Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be showing you how to unlock this calisthenics move that looks quite advanced, but in terms of strength it's more of a beginner move. You just need to learn the right exercises to unlock it and the right technique. So before we get into any training or exercises and performing them, we need to make sure that our wrists are nice and warm, because we will be holding our entire body weight on our hands. So we want to make sure that we don't injure ourselves in the process and that we actually have nice and mobile wrists. So simple exercises like this, where you pull your fingers back and stretch your forearm, or you just do some wrist rotations, will be sufficient. So the first exercise that I would recommend for anyone trying to unlock the elbow lever is a push-up with a slight lean forward, because it's going to emphasize your shoulders and it's going to help you build strength in your shoulders and triceps, which can be used for the elbow lever, as you have to hold a position where you're leaning forward. So this bottom position here especially is going to help you to unlock the elbow lever. With that being said, we can actually isolate the bottom position by going down and just holding it at the bottom for time. Once we built some basic strength, we can start to work on technique. So you're doing the push-ups similar to how you were doing them before, but you're going to emphasize the elbows to hips. As you can see here, I'm pausing and making sure my elbows come into contact with my hips, because this is the hold that I'm going to be doing. So this is where it starts to get a bit interesting, because we're going to actually go down and lift one leg off. Instead of trying to lift both and rushing into it, we're going to lift one at a time and just get used to holding our body weight with one leg off at a time, which makes it a bit easier, and it's still going to be transferable in terms of strength. So one mistake you want to avoid is trying to rush into the movement or jump into it, because it might feel like a good thing to do in the moment, but if you're training for this movement, you want to slowly go into it and make sure that your elbows and hips come into contact, which will eventually allow you to hold the elbow lever and practice it more and more. And there you have it, a simple but effective guide which you can put into a plan to unlock your elbow lever and get stronger in calisthenics.